Oh, good. I ain't even do. I just got off. I ain't even did my homework. Oh yeah, we good. We good. All right, man. We matched.
Wonderful fall afternoon in the state
Oh,
of
for sure.
Texas to
Okay, yeah, I
bring
heard
you some Saturday night
that.
football from NRG Stadium in Houston.
I don't
Today
know,
it's
bro.
a Week 9 matchup.
We'll see
In
what's
all
up. Yeah, I'm bad.
Super Bowl, as it'll be the Denver
Really?
Broncos taking on the
Yeah, but you're
Houston
not gonna win it.
Texans.
I've been having technical difficulties. Yeah,
And we are
I
underway
shouldn't have
from
lost my
NRG
last
Stadium
game, but I'm
in
good
Houston.
now. I'm at home. I'm wide up, and I got a good stick.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Good. I'm glad you said that.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's complete to Traylon Burks. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
My rookie. Let's go.
And even 60 yards.
And the offense is saying to himself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way
I really
downfield.
been having technical difficulties. I'm really on your tail.
One that they want to fix immediately.
Oh yeah, come on, bring him.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
Oh, that's JK. I should have ran this little ass over.
Second down and
I
8.
should have ran this little ass over. Just straight up. Just straight up.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now they're steering it to 3rd and 8.
Got me a young nigga at work.
Towards a yard.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tua going to throw. That's caught left side. It's Burks. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Oh no, I got something. I got something else for you. I got something else for you.
And on their first
You crazy.
drive, the
I like
offense
you.
staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
There it is.
They're changing this
Oh.
at the line.
There it is. Look.
Tua on 4th down.
What the fuck? Come on, Tua. Why? Come on, Tua. I had him wide open.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. It's complete
On his head. Okay then. Okay then. Now, let me see who he got. Oh, that's White. That's White.
Here's Murray.
Come here. That's White.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And way up past the 35 before he's taken
Bro,
down.
you not. All right.
And good for 20 on the catch and run. He's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches.
Yeah, I heard you.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now Murray
Ooh.
sees something. He's going to change
Made me
it up.
jump. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Back to throw now.
Look.
First down.
Oh, my God.
He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Oh,
Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle.
yeah, watch this.
7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away.
Yeah, kick it.
And off it goes.
Field goal. It's good. It sound good.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. I got something for you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in the mouth.
I would say themselves, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to
I'll
happen
let you
again. In
hold some.
fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within
Look
the
at him.
parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they'll set up shop in
What the
enemy
fuck does that even
territory
mean?
at the 45-yard
What the
line.
what the
And this
fuck
drive
does
was
that even
definitely
mean?
not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this is very
Our bigs, look, our bigs.
teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Onside call by Diaz. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. Murray going to throw. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd down at the 19-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to Wentz. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that?
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Austin from 13 yards out. And the Texans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, it's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Broncos kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Tua sets up to pass it. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, turbo one. Go ahead.
Dobbins is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Gano the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking for London on the out route complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And Diggs has it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. the throw. And he is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
Now Murray again. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Murray again. This is Conner. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. James Conner hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Tua going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A final shot before half from Murray. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Musgrave's got it outright. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Now Murray off play action. Oh, and that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and he's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on that.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped it.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well, another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now, but they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one.
Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, he got it done, and it'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. can't bring him down. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this goal.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Nick Herbig, he read that beautifully and hit him for a loss.
Here's Murray. Short pass caught by Henry. It'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're going for it. It's Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
36-yard line.
Now Tua. To be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Off the play action. Tagovailoa to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And they find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19.
That's good for the Texans. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Tua to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Play action, now it's Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Kenny Moore.
And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now Something open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Murray going to throw. To Connor on the check down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Nick Herbig in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Now he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 2 yards is the pickup. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be swung out here for Connor. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray now. And he's got it. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. That's complete to Wilkes. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Inside the 20. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Good game, bro. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. Good game, bro.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Cotter will take it and touch. And they would not.
I can tell you took that shit personal.
They got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends?
Game already over. He said, "Fuck this."
Today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you got to be able to run block to stay on this team.
Wow.
They committed to it and got it done right there.
That's crazy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Wow, man.
And that foul kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Broncos, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
That man, that dude. You busting through this bitch like this? What's wrong with you? Shut the devil out. All right, well, don't be